Welcome to the Rowan model in Rivertown. We're going to tour this together, and this actually sits on a 55-foot wide home site. It's got 3,000 square feet, and the base price is in the mid 600s. This is a great model. And hey, we're doing something fun today. I've hidden two $20 bills in this model. Here's your first clue. Get ready. Here's your second clue. The first person to put in the comments where this is located in the model, I will Venmo you 20 bucks. You can only win once. So let's have some fun together. This is the Rowan model. This is on a 55-foot wide home site. That's what it can be built on here in Rivertown. It's just over 3,000 square feet, I should say. And the base price right now is in the mid 600s. And this is summertime. You know how you can tell this is summertime? Because look at this afternoon thunderstorm rolling in, which it's kind of like a siesta for us Floridians. It's really nice. The temperature drops. Everybody goes inside. The thunder and lightning is crazy, but it's like a nice little reset for the hot, humid afternoons. But I say that it's summertime 2025 just for context for those pricing. Now, as we walk through this home, if this is the first time that you're spending time with me, I just give you my real-time feedback and reactions to what we're seeing together. I'm a regular guy. My team and I have helped a ton of people move here to St. Johns County, St. Augustine, Jacksonville, buy new homes, build new homes, buy resales. And it's just wonderful. It's such a blessing. We absolutely love what we do. To be part of your journey, just a small part. You're the captain, you're the guide. We're just kind of like here to help you navigate. This is interesting. Okay, so this is the powder bath. Here we go, the entrance. I love the glass in the door. Love the little window on the side. Brings in so much natural light. I love the open stair rails rather than a solid wall. So this would have a door here, and this is the powder bath. So look, right when you come in, and then this is an offset. That's kind of unique. I haven't seen that before. Kind of unique. Now let's see what we have here. Just some built-ins. Oh, I like this. This takes you into the standard 2-car garage, but it's tandem. So it's a tandem 3-car garage, I should say. This extra bay back here is the tandem part. Oh, two things I really like in here. First of all, the epoxy floors. If you watched any of my videos, you know I highly recommend, this is one of the first things that you do, is epoxy your garage floors before you move in, because otherwise, if you're anything like me, the garage fills up fast, because guess what? We don't have basements, so our garage actually is our basement. The other thing that I really love is this side door. Man, oh man. If you guys think that out of the corner of my eye, I thought that was a snake, you're thinking right. That's kind of always on our radar here in Florida. Not that you see many, but it's just something to be aware of. But this door into the side of the garage is incredibly handy, especially if you store your garbage on that side of the house. It's a really great access. All right, let's see. Hey, you guys. Don't let me get in your way. You guys just try to be normal. All right. All right. Opens up. You know, for something that's not like an extra large kitchen, they've done an incredible job with this, with the cabinets all the way to the ceiling. Beautiful cabinets. Nice, light, bright, classy, elegant. And then the island, it just works so nicely. Because, you know, if you go with darker countertops, darker cabinets, it's going to make the space feel smaller. The windows up here bring in more light. This is actually a really cozy dining room, breakfast room. Then you have space here for Stools along here. 1, 2, 3, 4 comfortably. This is really great. I like this ceiling divider here just to define the separate rooms. Now let's see what we got back here. Oh wow, check this out. This is its own kind of study, flex room, tucked away back here in the back right of the house. Actually, if you think about it, so many people are working remotely. Actually, we have a ton of families coming from out of state that planned on retiring to Florida, but since they can work remotely, they're just relocating here now and working from home. I love how this is situated here in the back of the home, separate from a lot of the activity to help with the sound and the noise. Okay, we're going to be able to do some work back here. This is a great example of generally what comes standard with the builders, with just kind of the semi-finished concrete lanai, and then a little bit of a covered roof line as well. I highly recommend extending the lanai and the roof line if that's an option, and if not, then you can build out pavers here and cover that with a screen, just like they have the screen over there, because you just got to take my word for it. This St. Augustine grass is just miserable. It's coarse, it's itchy, and nobody wants to hang out in it or stand around in it. So if you're ready to extend the pavers here, that's going to give you a lot more space to flex, to grill out, to hang out, to relax and enjoy. That putting green's kind of quirky, isn't it? As we're looking back here, though, I do want to just point out, the standard retention pond. There's a little space for a fountain. Pros and cons of fountains. If it's really important to you, just know fountains break a lot. Like this one's not working for whatever reason. And they're also create noise. The water splashing noise. It's like you can't hear the electric engine of the fountain, but you can hear the splashing. And if that's going to bug you, then you don't want to be near a retention pond with a fountain. The positive thing with a fountain is it's going to kind of circulate the water, or aerate it rather, keep it moving, and hopefully that means less muck, and it's not like a big stagnant mosquito pond. All right, let's go upstairs and see what we got going up there. So as I do the stairs, that's usually when I give you guys my spiel as I get out of breath. But my real estate team and I help so many families just like you move all over the country here through the process. And we get to know what your goals are and then start sending you some options. That way you're not trying to spin your wheels online and on Google and YouTube like you are right now. So most people just send me a quick text, and that's how we get the conversation started. Kind of give me a little insight of where you're moving from, what's bringing you to the area, what's important to you, and then we're able to really put some good options on your radar, point you in the right direction, and save you just a lot of scrambling online. Oh, also, a lot of people find it super helpful in our Facebook group. So that's what I mentioned earlier. The link is in the description below. It's a private Facebook group called Moving to St. Johns County. There's other people just like you all over the country asking questions and having really good, deeper dialogue. Okay, this is an open loft. Here's my thoughts about this. I don't love it, only for this reason, is any and all noise up here is going to travel right down into the main areas. And you heard it correctly, I have 8 kids in our house right now. My oldest is 17, the youngest is 4 months. And we love being together, but Sarah and I also kind of look forward to getting away from them sometimes. So I'd recommend, rather than having an open loft, having this wall here with a door so it's an enclosed bonus room. That way you can close the door and the sound won't travel all the way down. All right, we got 3 bedrooms we're gonna look at up here, 3 secondary bedrooms. Standard size bedroom. And then here's the shared bath everyone's gonna use. Double vanities and the private toilet and shower is critical. That's an absolute necessity. AC closet. Another AC closet. All right, laundry room right up here in the middle of where all the laundry is, which I like it. Some storage cabinets in your laundry sink. That's worth its weight in gold. Now this room has a walk-in closet. That's an upgrade compared to the last room that we saw. Linen. And then we have what looks to be a really cool retro room. Okay, walk-in closet as well, so that's nice. Now we'll walk across and see the master. I like the master separate. That way it's just more privacy over here. And this is a great size. Notice the step-up ceiling, just to add a little bit more class. I gotta say, Rivertown does an incredible job with their natural areas, and they've added a lot of landscape around the retention ponds, and man, that makes a big difference. Otherwise, honestly, a lot of the retention ponds in these new communities look like stagnant retention ponds. Here in Rivertown, they look more like a natural pond, and that matters. Like, it makes a difference. Ooh, I really like this. Well, again, if you're anything like Sarah and I, we like our space, and something that drives me crazy is if we're in a cramped bathroom to where we're kind of bumping into each other. This gives us plenty of space, so you have kind of like a flow of traffic in through the master closet while someone over here is getting ready. This is really nice. Ah, man. Sarah's side would be over here, mine would be over here, which means Sarah's stuff would begin to like overflow on mine. We may need to come up with a little bit more storage when it comes to the vanities. And that's a great shower. You know, plenty of room to turn around, wash your hair and not hit your elbows on the glass or the sidewall. And now we walk through to a great size master closet, especially if you were to get strategic with the racks and the storage system. This is a wonderful master closet, bigger than expected, exceeded expectations. Josh approved. I don't know how I love walking through carpet, tile, walk through the bathroom into the carpet master closet. I don't know. Kind of interesting. I don't know that I have an opinion. If you do, let me know. So yeah, this home base price is mid-6s. And then naturally you would add the home site premium on that, and then any options and upgrades to the house to calculate your total price of the house. Okay, so like I said, for those of you that have found or you think you know where the $20 is, there's 2 of them hidden in here. Put it in the comments. The first 2 people, it's got to be separate people that comment. I will Venmo you 20 bucks. And then if you're in our Facebook group, there's a third option to win. So, hey, naturally, if you guys are looking at houses, send us a text. We're real people. We really care. We're here to help you out. I'll see you in the next video.